Honorable Negro, you have the floor. Go ahead. Honorable Negro.
Yeah.
You're on.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ero. Thank you very much, Honorable Ero. And I want to say a very big thank you to viewers and listeners all together. We really appreciate your time. In spite of your busy schedule, you still managed to come in to listen to this program. Thank you very much. God bless you. Honorable Ero, can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay. I just want to brief the good people of Edo State of the situation, political situation facing Edo people in the diaspora. We, Loretta Oduware was made she was made Diaspora Director General, Edo State Diaspora Agency. As a matter of fact, this appointment came as a big shock to the diasporans all over the world. When this appointment was announced, there were phone calls that were coming, all of them objecting to this very appointment. We did everything we can to try and put things right. Yeah, we tried to put things in the right perspective, but it wasn't working because the lady, Loretta, she believed that the position was given to her as a gift. So that was a problem. And since then, there's been lots and lots of misconduct, along the line with her. The people of the diasporans, they now come sit together and together they kind of work it out. And now we have collectively agreed to place on her vote of no confidence, which is currently on her now. And I'm very happy to let our people back home know about this. But I can assure the people back home that we, the diasporans, we make decisions based on the interests of our people, based on the interests of our political party that we belong, which is the APC. So anything outside this, we cannot be part of it. So therefore, vote of no confidence has been placed on her. She's been asked to withdraw indefinitely from that position now as Director General, Edo State Diaspora Agency, finally come to an end today with Loretta Oduware In case you don't know much about her, let me give you very brief biography of who Loretta is. Loretta, her parent, her mother, is from Ubiaja in Edo Central. Her father is from Uonde. Her husband is from Delta State, is an Uroboma. So she resumed office about 7 months ago. And since she assumed this office, we've been having series of problems from her. We've been trying to mend things with her. It's not working. Now we have no choice than to put this vote of no confidence in her. And we now believe by the grace of God, her office has come to an end today. We have therefore asked her to be removed permanently from diaspora platforms, APC diaspora platform, to be removed. And we also want to ask the general public not to deal with her with anything relating to diaspora issue or diaspora related. They should not deal with her. They should avoid her. Anybody that trade with her, you are doing it at your own risk. Don't blame anything on the diaspora. We have made you all to understand that she can't be trusted. So therefore, do not trade with her in any way to do with diaspora and diaspora related. We're also going to use this opportunity to tell Edo people should please come together regardless of your political affiliation, religion, height, age, to fight this political injustice facing the diasporans, Edo diaspora. As you all may be aware, you are all our family back home. You all have relations in the diaspora. We are now telling you to please put hands together to fight this injustice. We cannot continue to live like this in our peaceful state. We must do everything to discourage bad behavior, bad representation, etc., etc. Please, Edo people, join force with us to get rid of this mess in our midst. So, in the meantime, let me pause here to give room to other speakers to express themselves in regard to this issue. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. God bless you.
That was the voice of Honorable Chief Negro. Please, if you are not speaking, mute your microphone, please. This is still business today. So we just heard the voice of Honorable Chief Tony Negro Erabo, all the way from the UK. And he had just said the ball rolling. With us, with me today, with me tonight to discuss this issue are great people of Edo State, the diaspora, from America to Canada, to Germany, to Italy, and to the UK. All of us are here represented today. And more especially, we are all of APC executive in the diaspora. With me is Dr. Ambassador Dennis Akoroge. Dennis Akoroge, you are welcome.
Yes, Honorable Idele-Ero, I greet you and I greet the audience and our people in the diaspora. It's nice to join you in today's discourse. Thank you very much for the introduction.
And we also have with us the chief security expert all the way from Germany, and Honorable Prince Idele-Ero. You are welcome to the Idele-Ero show.
Yeah, my people, I'm so excited today. As you all know me to be, this is Honorable Prince Idele-Ero Jack Samson, aka Binawonodero One of Shege Nation, the Chief Security Expert and International Consultant on Security Matters, based here in Germany. I'm happy to be here today, and I welcome my good brother, a brother that knows who I am. There's no one else than Excellency Dr. Dennis Akoroge, who value me and also value him same. I told him this is what we are doing, and he presented himself today. And I'm here to great thanks to my brother, Honorable Joe Idele-Ero, that we have been struggling, fighting to make sure that Edo State get better lives since last year, January, up to date. He's still with me. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
We are still fighting, and we are going to fight it until we get to the roots of better life living there in Edo State. And I'm also here to thank my brother, Honorable Chief Tony Negro Erabo, the Otokinadu, the man that value his people, like me. I hereby thank you for presenting yourself here today, and we are going to iron things out. You all know I worked with judiciary for many years before I left the country. I can decide on any matters. I can do and I do.
Sorry, we still have one more person to.
I know. I have to greet no one else than my brother, the great Bishop Desmond Osazuwa. May God bless you. Thank you for this motion, for you joining me now to fight this motion to the last, and we are going to do it. We have fought a motion of notice before, and now we have fight. Now we are not filing a motion expatriate against Loretta, the so-called Loretta Oduware, and against the state government, not just them, for doing that mistakes. I give audience, I give right to the next person to talk. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. God bless you. And again, we have to introduce our brother, the Bishop of all time, based in Italy, Europe. We're talking about Bishop Desmond Osazuwa. You are welcome to the divine.
I'm begging you all, please. I want to let us start seeing all our pictures. I want to see everyone pictures. We don't have to hide pictures here. We have to see everybody's pictures. I'm begging you all.
Bishop Desmond. Bishop Desmond, are you there? Well, I think he's probably working on his equipment. You have heard people that are going to be discussing this matter of vote of no confidence on the appointed Director General of the diaspora. She was appointed by the state governor, Senator Monday. You have heard about the announcement from our chief, Honorable. I'm going to yield the floor to Dr. Dennis, actually.
Yes, thank you, my brother Idele-Ero. Thank you for giving me the floor to speak. Like you rightly said, the appointment of Dr. Loretta Oduware, it came to so many people as a shock. And when she was appointed, someone in her camp reached out to me, and I did advise that person that APC diaspora, they are not happy. That what she can do is to reach out, to APC diaspora and carry a lot of them along so that they can be on the same page. Advise those people who've been in the APC working for the party, and it's very important, germane, that she works hand in hand with them to ensure sustainable turnout. But they didn't take that advice. Someone in that camp, they didn't take that advice. So they believe that everybody in the diaspora is going to be given the opportunity to have a seat in government, that with time everybody's going to be appointed. But she was the first person to be appointed. I was expecting her to work in synergy and in collaboration with most of Edo's sons and daughters, especially those in the APC. She didn't do this. This has now created a lot of problems, within APC diaspora. So that's my take. Thank you.
Well, God bless you, and you have all heard that from our great ambassador, Dr. Dennis. And the next person here that is going to speak, we're going to be brief with this introduction. After that, we all have an open floor to discuss this matter, because we all know the pain of a lot of people who have worked hard. And at the end of the day, they feel neglected and used. They feel used and neglected. We're calling on our security expert from Germany, Prince, Honorable Jack Samson Idele-Ero. You are welcome. Go ahead and speak. You got the microphone.
I just got the APC, the Edo APC Diaspora ESCO group has placed a vote of no confidence on one Loretta Oduware Ogboro Core, the S of former Director General Edo State Diaspora Agency. We put it S, former. No more again. That is what people say in Edo State. The ear that hear don't know, here that's deaf ear. Cut it, join the head. I'm not here to compromise. You people know me, I say it the way it is. Able day, no cause for alarm. The so-called Loretta Oduware, since April last year, before we even started the campaign, in Edo State, she had been causing problem. She had been with Labour Party and APC. Likewise, my brother that was talking. He was with them all together in the Labour Party. Later he now decided to go on his own to NROM. He's my very good brother, very good one, of which I was even trying to support him that time. That if I cannot come out now, let me see what will go to happen. But I said I'm going to be a pillar to remove Obaseki. But they were still chasing it. They were thinking I'm going to come and say I'm going to use someone that I will support to bring it down. When the RRM didn't work the way I'm looking at it, I told him, my brother, these people there, they are playing with you. Better join APC to see what you can do. Before the people started calling me, some people called me from America, Canada, UK, everywhere, begging me because they know once I speak, it will come to pass that I should please help them. We should get the since Bruce Ali they never get governor. My God is my witness. There's some people were begging me, needing that on telephone. Now they now say that they are afraid of me. When you were begging me, not afraid of me. Where we are here today is because of this Loretta Oduware that came to betray us, betray the party, and betrayed even Senator Modo Okpebholo. I'm surprised that Modo Okpebholo give her that position because she's an essay. The mother is from Asian land. I say it not the way it is. They'll be telling me about the tribalistic of Modo Okpebholo. I never believe it. But when I find out that this lady, this girl, this woman from Ubiaja, I love some people. They don't come and betray the system. I won't take that nonsense from you. I work with judiciary. I know how to put an end. So my people, I want to tell you all today, we are going to iron this one first. We have first of all filed a motion of notice to send to Modo Okpebholo. He refused to hear. He listens to our messages every day. We filed a motion especially against her. They refused to hear because they say everybody. But when Obaseki was there, you could not talk. Where I, Honorable Prince Idele-Ero, used my head to carry the whole things. I used my head to carry the whole things. They know how I suffer for this government. I did it because of a Monoba Bini, my old daddy, my uncle. Because of the way Nogama said was, if not because of the way Nogama was behaving, we could have worked with him together. But because the way he was behaving, you people know, when I take my action, I don't go back. I fear nobody. I don't care what will happen. But I make sure that they get peace. So my people, the vote of no confidence is going to be placed on her today. And according to the German government, Rechtskräftig, no appeal, Rechtskräftig, no appeal. And there will be no, except they are going to do that appeal in the grave, but not when I'm alive. We are stopping that vote of no confidence without appeal today on Loretta Oduware. As my brother said, any person, Edo State citizen, if the SRB want to join her, no problem. That we deal with Loretta Oduware from that henceforth, or Sosomaye, the land of Edo, we destroy your life. I've said it all. If the government say without her they cannot do, they have to go and rule somewhere. Because enough is enough. Loretta Oduware destroyed Senator Monday before me, that we have to work together in the Labour Party. But now, after she struck that mandate now, she's ashamed to face me, even to call me, and we see what she have done. She's lucky that she's not in Germany here. Common form you don't feel when you go to jail. But as you lie, betray, that is a big sentence she's supposed to get. But we have not done it this way. Let her just pack her load and leave that place and give us a chance. If because of that, Obaseki did not do other things that to say we are not working with the government, no problem. 100 years is not forever. We are just starting the government. But you should know, we here that is talking now, we are the one that contributed more to put Senator Modo Okpebholo in that seat. Not Edo Central. I love Edo Central people. But the way things are going now, they are making me to be angry. I don't care what I spend. I spend hell of money to make sure things work well. Likewise, everybody here today. So I repeat again, the vote of no confidence is hereby placed on Loretta Oduware without going back and no appeal. That is what I have to say to you today.
Thank you. We had the bishop. He was here a minute ago. I think he has disappeared, probably to go get more preparations because he was not on camera. Maybe the call for everyone to be on camera probably was what has given him that excuse, and he'll be right back. So, in the meantime, I want to tell you here that the people that you are seeing here today are the great people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bishop. God bless you. They are great people of Edo who work tirelessly day and night. For example, I can tell you that Ambassador Dr. Dennis Akoroge was one of those who always host our governor and his team while we were while we were while they were campaigning. So Dr. Akoroge was one of those who was the host of the governor and his team during the campaign, and he has a lot to say about the.
Yeah, thank you very much,
For him again,
Honorable
yeah, go ahead, Bishop.
Ero.
Yes.
Yeah, before Dr. Akoroge comes in, this Bishop speaking. Once again, God bless you, my brother Idele-Ero, and every other person that is there. Now, vote of no confidence is what we are dealing with tonight. We're talking about vote of no confidence. That means not giving power anymore to a person. What is vote of no confidence? It means taking power away from a person. What is vote of no confidence? It means power delegated to somebody has been revoked. What is vote of no confidence? It means a man in a position that has been stripped of authority. What is vote of no confidence? It means the people that gave you vote, they have withdrawn their vote back. What is vote of no confidence? It means people don't believe in you anymore. What is vote of no confidence? It means people don't trust you anymore. What is vote of no confidence? It means people don't have confidence in you anymore. What is vote of no confidence? It means people have withdrawn all their support from you. Now that is what we have come to do. A vote of no confidence against Loretta Oduware Ogbooko. We have decided that she must go. We have vowed that she must go. I came to airport here today. I want to show you people something. I wish I can turn the camera around, but I press so. But let me see if I can. I'm at the airport. You see where I am? I'm at the private. Yeah, I'm trying to show something. I'm at the I'm saying that for a reason. I'm at the private airport of my city. My city is one of the richest city in Italy and in Europe. And so I came to a private airport because the Prime Minister of Israel just arrived. And the former Prime Minister of Italy just landed. They are coming to speak where I am right now. So I'm one of the people to go and receive them. I'm at the airport. You can see it. There's no lie about it. You can see it. I'm at the airport. So, but why did I show that? Yeah, why did I show that? It's because the city I am here is not as big as Edo State. This city does not have up to 4 million people. Edo State is 8 million. Yet, he's receiving the Prime Minister of Israel. If the city is receiving the former president of Italy alongside with an international airport, with an international that transform things for Edo State. They gave a position to a woman called Loretta Oduware. She has not attracted anything to Edo State. What has Loretta attracted since she became, what is it called? Since she became a DG for diaspora? Nothing. Loretta have not attracted a fly to Edo State. She's just going about talking. That is not what we need. A DG must be able to attract some companies. He must be able to. I am here now. I'm to receive 2 presidents of Europe. I am among those to receive the Israel Prime Minister. Today, by 8 o'clock, they will land. What is the time now? Very soon, their flight will be land. It's about 12 of us. We are here. I'm the only black person here. Then, with the former Italian Prime Minister, we are to receive them at the airport. Now, someone like me can attract a lot of things to Edo. Because I live in diaspora. Idele-Ero live in diaspora. It can attract a lot of things to Edo. Tony Negro live in diaspora. He can attract a lot of things to Edo. Honorable Ero lives in the diaspora. He can attract a lot of things to Edo State. But hey, Loretta does not live in the diaspora. She does not know anything. She does not know any business. She does not know anything about diaspora. How is she going to attract anything to Edo State? So we are voting a vote of no confidence. The whoever put her in that position made a mistake. Or Bebolo made a mistake. You cannot be laboring and then the labor will be falling inside the hose or the gutter. We want to labor and see the fruit. Diaspora is the new oil well for Nigeria. That's why everybody comes abroad. Everybody wants to go abroad. Or they believe in you after you're the president. Everybody is running out. Why? Because diaspora is the new oil well. So where the oil well is, we want to transfer the money back home. We don't know what Loretta is doing. We don't know what she's doing with the money of diaspora. She has not attracted a flight to Edo State. Not all she's saying, there's no money, 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 there's no money. Loretta is a liar. Loretta's name is written under 7 billion US dollars. I lie not. Some of the documents are there that they return to Edo State of diaspora remittance. Yet Loretta said there is no money. There is no road in Edo. The people don't have lights. The schools are in shambles. They could not pay worker salary. Yet Loretta said there is nothing to be returned back to Edo. Whereas 7 billion US dollars have been given back to Edo State for the year 2024. So my brothers and sisters, a vote of no confidence on Loretta Oduware. Loretta, if you are hearing now, you are not doing anything, you are joking. Your celebration is too much. You have been celebrating DG of diaspora since 7 months that they gave you the position. DG, it's enough. Get to work. Begin to work. Since you cannot work, get out of the way, man. Let somebody else do it. Get out of the way. Let somebody else do it. Since you can't do the work, you have been doing celebration. And DG, the celebration is enough. It's okay. Get to work, man. I'm teaching this. Come on, begin to work. Since you cannot work, let me do it. Thank you for now. God bless you.
All right. Look at the.
I'll move towards the airport now because my guest is about to come. Please bear with me.
No problem. Yeah, we're here. You see, the last speaker right here, all the way from Italy, has expressed his kind of anger. Let me put it that way, because from the tone you can tell that he equally is not happy, as many other diaspora. That's why we're here today to discuss this matter. We are not fighting. It is not a fight, but it's just something. Not even a request this time, because there has been a lot of negotiation between the government and the diaspora, and yet nothing seems to be coming out of it. Dr. Dennis Akorogi, you are one of those who labored during the campaign. You were always busy traveling from your city here in U.S. to wherever the governor is landing, governor and his team during the campaign. That was before the election and all that. So what happened? What happened after all those promises and all those friendliness that we saw during the campaign? Now what happened? Dr. Dennis Akorogi. Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, like you rightly said, I was traveling to Nigeria. Even up to now, I'm in Nigeria as I speak. As we speak, I'm in Nigeria. And I can't count the number of times, from 2024 to now. Even this year alone, I've been to Nigeria like twice or 3 times now. Coming to Nigeria from the US is no joke. It's not a small amount of money. That's that, by the way. So, like you rightly said, before I collapsed my structure, I did reach out to the governor. He made a lot of promise to me. Uh, you know, um, Fortunately, some days ago, the governor and I chatted. He doing like everyone like rightly know he's out of the country right now, and he told me when he comes back, he's going to attend to me. But that's all I can say. I want to give him the benefit of doubt that he did reach out to me some days ago and promise when he comes back, he's going to attend to me. And while in Nigeria now, I've met all the leaders. Some days ago, I was with Pastor Osagi Ezeyamu. You know, he told me to be patient with the governor, not to be deterred, and not to be hungry. That I never can tell. I should continue to support the government and project the party. And in due course, the government is going to, identify me and appoint me. This same thing I met with Dr. Pius, Odubu. Same thing he told me. Dr. Odubu told me to meet with the governor. Whatever he sees, I should let him know. So that's all I want to say. That I've met all the key stakeholders, the leaders, the top leaders, in APC in recent days, and they've all said I should be patient. I should again meet with the governor and see what the governor says and let them know. So I reached out to the governor some days ago, and he told me he's out of the country. That when he comes back, he's going to attend to my case. So that's all I can say. That so far for the past 1 year, it's been like I should hold on. It's going to get to me. They've not, and I've made concrete steps, positive steps, to reach out to them. Like I said earlier on, I'm in Nigeria right now. To try to have one-on-one with them, see and hear, from them what they are saying. Are they still, maintaining the same grounds? Are they still saying, okay, we have you in mind or something? Which they are saying, and they are saying I should hear from the governor, to see what the governor has in stock for me. So that is all I can say. That until I meet the governor again one-on-one, let me hear from him for the last time what he has to say. So thank you very much.
All right, all right, all right. That was the voice of Ambassador Dr. Elise Akporobi. We were all together here in the US. And I remember we were before 14 one time when they heard that I was supposed to be in the team that would be receiving the
Arrest you, send the link. Send the link or
of Dr. Of the governor. So again, the message came rather late, and I said, that's fine, no problem. We're going to continue to work hard to ensure the success of our party and the governor. And indeed, he became the governor of Edo State. And there were a lot of promises on the table. Here in the North America, I didn't travel to Europe, but I know similar things happened over there in UK and in Europe. So we are still in the business. The anger here today, I just want to remind the audience, the viewers, that what we are doing here today is not a fight against anybody. It's not that anybody is being hated or so. Nobody is being hated here. We just try to make sure that it is straightened. So, because to whom much is given, much is expected. Once, if you make promise, stand by your promise. So that's what we are asking for today, because people, it is long time they have been ignoring the power of the diasporas. We contribute a lot to the growth and success of the governors in Nigeria, especially in the Edo State. So if you are just joining us, you are listening to the Joe Brown Idele-Ero show happening live on YouTube and streaming on other social media. I'm going to invite my brother, uh, Prince Idele-Ero, to say something about what he know about the promises and moments that have been going on, especially how it affects the diaspora. Prince Idele-Ero.
Yeah, my people and fellow audience and the people watching us now are also hearing us. You know, here in Germany, we don't speak English, we speak our German. Bitte, hört mich schon. Ich kann nicht hier immer English sprechen, but I have to talk. Let me just talk it now. I cannot be here, be listening to that grammar again. I told them when the Idele-Ero starts, when I started dealing with Obaseki, from 2020, I told him 2024 will not best. They said he has money. He's going to do it. I said I will deal with it in 2024. And I did it. So before I start talking, this is me here. On the day of inauguration day, everybody, because when I was speaking, I only like to show a proof. On the day of inauguration, when Obaseki said that the inauguration was not going to take place, I have to arrange for silent drone to make sure that that inauguration took place. The same thing I do during the election. Everyone knows today, this time, the arrangement I made, the promise Idele-Ero promised me when I was with him in his parlor, the days before the election. He told me a while, we will just win the election. As far as I'm there, for the insecurity in Edo State, he is covered. I said, okay, no problem. This man will not be like Obaseki, that is going to run at a grave now. He can only run. He cannot hide. So what my honor is that if Idele-Ero have been promising right from since last year, promising we that work to make sure put him there. I know what I do. I don't know how to lie. I say the way it is. Everybody should hear me today. When I went to Nigeria, I didn't want to go to Nigeria. Our mom is still living now today. Ambassador, Honorable Teresa Igedosa Akalbosun, same woman from Edo Central, from Ebohimi to precisely. She was in America when they were disturbing me. I said, Mama, Mommy, see what they are doing. See what they are saying. I was about to come out. Whether I win the election or not win the election, I know that the money I spend is my own money. The woman begged me. Now they are not saying they don't have it. They want to have a San governor. I should help. I said, San governor, me, I don't need a San agenda. Or I just said, I need the whole Edo State agenda. He said, no problem. My son, go ahead. The money I sent to go and collect my ticket from SDP, I withdraw it back. Just the money for the card for about 2,000 people that they took in Abuja. Then I started calling. I said, okay. They started calling me. I said, right now, what are we going to do? Say this is what they want. Osuba, Osariet, and Senator Osuba came to me here in Germany. So spoke with me. He spoke with me. We went around to all the Edo State community. I had to travel from my place very far to about 500 to 600 kilometers to go and meet Osuba. After we discussion, we went to Edo State community, After that, we mean, it's okay, no problem. As it is now, you are going to be. When Osuba left for Nigeria, I have to move from Germany, with my team from Germany, to go and meet Osuba. When I arrived there, it's another day, but he received us, he spoke with us to prepare. They said Osuba was too old for that position. That Osuba cannot carry on. Who is going to happen? I said, well, as far as they have informed me, I'm going to support anybody that will come from Edo Center. As far as my brother Dennis Dausa is going to be, no problem. I joined. After all, we finished that meeting. I came back here. Then I said, it's Senator Monday now. We are going to do it. I said, where? Senator Monday? I don't even know him. They started describing him to me. All the SSA, whatever he's taking now, all of them were calling me, talking to me. They said, anything I said is going to come to pass. I said, yes. It's a gift from God to me. Our ancestors have already put it in me. I don't go to church. I'm not interested in that to church at all. Once I speak, that's something that got to pass. I told Loretta, you are not going anywhere. I told Loretta she's not going to go anywhere. Either spiritually, anyhow, she's not going to go anywhere. And I started battling. The whole Edo Central, all of them, most of them were battling with me. Irua people, Irua, he's so place, Ekboma. They say Senator Mode cannot be governor. That they have somebody that go to bring. I say, that is not my problem. As long as they are bringing him, we are going to make sure we work with him. Senator Mode, I went there. What he told me, he said, my brother, for coming alone, I will have discovered. He embraced my white man. Everybody have been seeing it. He embraced us, embraced my wife. My peer, all of them were in the parlor, in his parlor. He never give us one corner to drink. He not give me water to drink, but he was just happy with us. That night that he was on a meeting, we left. Then I would met again. I said, okay, no problem. Senator, he said, let us just win the election. Cover, I don't get for him. I don't need his money. I don't need money for anybody. Money cannot buy me. But I had make sure that I remove Obaseki. He promised me, no problem. Everything's going to be okay. I said, you are going to win the election. He said, Obaseki. I said, forget about Obaseki. I'm here, Gidigba. Nothing can happen. No cause or alarm. That's what I process. That's why I told him. He must be watching me now. He was so happy to receive me. After the election, I said, what happened? Is it okay? It's okay. We work so tireless to make sure with all my team from here. With all my team, white man started following me from village to village. A white man I've never been to Africa before. From word to word, unit to unit, to all those risky places, villages, to campaign for Senator Mo for money people that he did not show appreciation now. Odame Nwegbe, Odame Kakabo, Kakabo Dane. I'm shedding tears here for working with someone that does not show appreciation. I am feeling it. I am feeling it so hard. Not because you are a governor. I'm not your mate. I'm not your mate at all. I'm not a man of 50 years. I'm not a man of 55 years. No respect have been given to me. No appreciation. Spending my millions to Nigeria to start doing what I want to do. Make sure I did all. But I want to let you all know what Senator Mole have done. The promises they have been promising people. I want to let him know he's still my brother. You have to change his hands. You have to change his attitude. They have been telling me, I don't know these people. I said, no. They are my people. I speak English very well. Senator Mode told me I should go to my local government for them to recommend me. If I were to be from Asia, I don't have any problem. The insecurity facing in Edo State, we are going to solve it. I said, when? I went to their local government for recommendation. And I went to Moloki Maswe, the former deputy governor for Edo State. We went there, they screened me. They told me, yo, I'm not like a Sama because you speak very well. Senator Modi know you one-on-one. No problem. You are going to work together. I don't need that salary, but I want to make sure I remove my people from the hardship. From the hardship they have been facing. They face the hardship from Obaseki. They are still facing the hardship from Mode. It's not going to work. I won't take that nonsense from anyone. I don't do eye service. I don't do eye service. Nobody is feeding me. You cannot feed me. The millions I've spent so far without no help from anybody. I know how I got it. From my children here, from my wife here, from my work. Who persuaded me? Edward Idaosa was the one that he lived there in Germany. He was the one that was pressurizing me. Let's work. Once we work, we are going to do things. So let me explain myself why I'm angry with him. I'm so angry with him now. I've been waiting for so long. He could not give me audience. But I want to let him know now what he have done with Loretta Oduware. If they cannot remove her and attend to all of us that come from the diaspora to work with him together, they should go and rule in the other place, not Edo State. I have said it now today. I've said it to the ear of everybody. Nobody can be humiliating me, humiliating the Oba of Benin, humiliating the Edo State. I won't take it from anyone. The youth are hungry and they are angry. I'll be saying that from the one. Not AK-47, not proportion we are going to use. We have to use our brain to make sure we eliminate the problem, the predicament facing the Edo people. This is what I have to say. The meeting we are here today is to put in a vote of no confidence on Loretta Oduware. And anybody that said there's no way that it cannot work, there will be no government there. That is what I said. Thank you and God bless you all.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Honorable Prince Jackson Idele-Ero. I want to quickly remind us here, we are all familiar with this broadcast medium, that we do not go too far using profanity against anybody. We can be angry, yeah, that's right, but we have to approach the issue different, without going.
No. This is the part of the issue. Everybody have to bring. Don't paint anybody here, please, my brother. If you started painting, nobody will be coming to your show any longer. I'm telling you, don't paint anybody. Say it the way it is, please. I don't paint anyone. I don't paint anybody. Say it the way it is, my brother. Say it the way it is. Just let everybody know what is said. Don't be saying because what we are looking for, we also Edo State, we contribute to the people of Edo State, and we must make sure we get what we want in Edo State. My people must be out of that poverty. Can't you see what is going on in Edo State? Every black kidnapping, my children cannot even go home. No people want to go home. Why you still painting? Don't paint anybody. I don't want to hear that nonsense, please. I'm begging you, in the name of God.
You had your time to speak. I'm only just saying that we have rules and regulation here on this platform, which you are very, very familiar with. So I am not saying don't speak your mind. Yes, of course. That's the reason why we are here. This is an open platform. We have a lot, unlimited freedom of speech and freedom of expression. But the only thing we do not condone is just profanity. That's all. You can, do whatever you like. That's why you are here. You are here to express yourself, and we are happy that you are here. We're happy that everybody, are all here, and we're happy that the audience, the people, are watching and listening to us. So basically, I just want you to understand that, please. And now, moving forward, I'm good. I think I'm kind of a little bit confused here. I know Dr. Akorogi.
Please, when you were featuring me, when I was blasting Obaseki, were you the one featuring me? When Obaseki was in governor, I was blasting Obaseki, everybody was clapping her for me. Now you are not talking enough. Everybody should let us cooperate and do something here. Please, when I was blasting Obaseki, everybody was clapping her for me. They were saying all that. I said Obaseki must be removed. Everybody was happy. Now we have done it now, done the job. Why are we painting?
No, this is not. Can you just let me please let me say something. Now, what I was saying is that I understand that Ambassador Dr. Akoroge said a little bit of what was at stake in the diaspora. This is a question, general question. Everybody will have their chance to speak for like a minute or two on this one. Now, when we were campaigning, we had a campaign committee for the diaspora, just like the way they had back home. And even though there was no mobilization and all that stuff, okay, that's fine. We were doing it for the interest of our people. My question is, where I'm a little bit confused, was there not a package that was designed for the diaspora because of the importance? Why is it that we are no longer relevant? Where is the package that was being discussed? Where is the package that was being promised? So this is the question we're asking today. We are not talking about individual, promises at the moment. We have a body called the Diaspora Commission, and we also have a body that is, especially on the APC side, that was campaigning for the APC. We use our resources and whatever we have to ensure that the APC came to power and that Senator Mondo Paulo succeeded him and his deputy, Right Honorable Dennis Dahosa. They were all coming here and we were meeting with them. We were having meetings. We were going home to campaign. We went home for the inauguration. We spent our hard-earned money. Nobody sponsored our trips and all that. He just said something. Like this year, I've been to Nigeria twice. Last year, it was like about 3 times. We do not have a well that we dig out money from the diaspora. And again, I'm coming back to the question now. For all of us to discuss this, no profanity, please. Let's just, let's come together. This is a roundtable discussion for us. What happened to the package that was promised to the diaspora as a group, as a body? What happened? Honorable Tony Negro.
Yeah, thank you very much, Honorable Eru Joe Brown. Well, promises were made and are not kept. So, where some people are still hoping that things will change going forward. But I don't have too much grievances about that. The only sound position that governor has presented to the diaspora has been a misplaced uh, sort of for the governor. So we are more concerned now for him to correct that mistake because it's not helping us. It kind of derail us. Some people have left the party now because of that mistake. I've been able to convince some people to come back, but some are still outside the box. They are still not working with us. But I'll keep on trying to convince them. But these are or it's making things very difficult for us when we take decisions like what he did with the case of Loretta. So if I may want to say one or two things in regard to Loretta's appointment, why the diasporans are very upset. The first case, Loretta only joined this party 10 days to election. Governorship 2024 election was conducted 21st of September 2024. Loretta joined us around on the 10th, 11th of 11th of August.
September, please, not August. September, please.
Yeah, September 11th. Yes, September 11th. Thank you very much for that. When she joined, she didn't want to be identified with. She didn't want to be identified with the party. So I encouraged her many times, even on the phone, try to consult with her to stand up to be counted. She didn't want. But you, as a governor of Edo State, His Excellency, that we love, we show you so much love and respect. To do that to the diaspora, I think it's a big slap in our faces. We're not happy with that. But in my opinion, I think from what I know about His Excellency Modu Kwebro, from what I know about him, in my opinion, I said the governor would not do things like that on his own decision. I am of the suspicion that somebody was in between the governor and Loretta who have persuaded the governor to take that decision about Director General Edo State Diaspora Agency. We're also hearing names from the background. These are names that they have held this state captive for decades, that they are involved in it. Their handwritings, their fingerprints are all over the place about this appointment. I wish they can come out and tell us, yes, they did that recommendation, and so that we can face them. So this is what it takes when people persuade you to take bad decision, and you will end up facing the consequences on your own. You should give time to governor to do his work. We know that this governor, this very governor, while we voted for him, we saw empathy in him. We saw that he has that good mind. That was why we all fought for his election. We voted for him. He won election. They will not give him room to breathe. All the time, they are all over him. They are bringing their wife, sister, they are bringing their grandmother, cousin, they are different people they are bringing. They are giving this governor so much headache in his office. They wouldn't give him a breathing space. I feel sorry for him because he can't come to the public and address this kind of issue. But those people who are responsible for this Loretta's issue should be very careful. We have ideas now who you are, and if they give us room to descend on you, you're not going to like it. Forget your, your status. We don't care about that. We will surely pat your hands down because it is within our rights and privileges. You don't live in the diaspora. You are recommending a position to the governor for the position of a diaspora. Top position. You don't live here. What do you know about this place? So please, we're not warning you, we're just advising you to stay out of diaspora and diaspora related issues. Stay away. Because the guys are very upset. Diasporans are very, very upset. They'll be mad at anybody who try to mess about with them. Get this message, please, very clear. Because some of you guys or some people at home, you will say, oh, now your wife push you to go and do this. Now your wife push you to go and do that. That's not an excuse. You will surely face the penalty. Correct your wife if she try to over push you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
I wasn't hearing, and I'm still not hearing anything. What's going on? Hold on, please. Let's see. Okay. Thank you very much, my brother, Honorable Chief Tony Negro. I have to bring in. It looks like the bishop is back. Is it there, Bishop? If you are here, I'm going to use the microphone for you to speak. I'm talking about Bishop Desmond Osazuwa. Bishop Desmond Osazuwa, are you there? If you are there, unmute yourself and speak. Otherwise, okay.
Hello, my brother. I'm in a very tight place. Our guests have arrived. So I heard you were calling my name. So we have received them. And they are going to where they're going to speak to us now. So I will not have much to say for now. But one thing I will say, Loretta must go. Loretta must go. Loretta must go. Loretta must go. Vote of no confidence upon Loretta Oduware Ogbo Okoro. Thank you very much.
God bless you. You have a good time where you are right there.
She has been removed from all the platforms now anyway, so she's gone.
Be safe out there, please. Okay, now, the question that I asked, I believe all of us were listening. The two of my brothers have spoken. I know Dr. Akorogi spoke a little bit on it before now because I know we all worked together. All of us work together. My question was, where is the package that was promised the diaspora? What happened to it? And I know you are still in Nigeria, Dr. Akoroge, and you have met with all these stakeholders, recently. Are you guys asking these questions that I'm asking? Because I don't know, I may be lost here. I remember that a lot of promises were made to the diasporas. All of us here that are right here now have been in this politics, whether one party or the other. We have been into it for the past 18, 20 years. Some of us here have contested election 1, 2, 3 times in Nigeria, all about bringing about good governance. That's the reason why we are there. If it's all about the money, we do not really want to go, but we try to go there because of the welfare of our people. All of us here have contested election not less than twice or 3 times per se. I know all of us here that are on the screen right now discussing this matter. Now, where is the package that was promised to the? Because it's appalling that the diasporas haven't been used. They are kind of dumping. There's no respect, no regard. That's the way I see it here. And we have a lot contributing to the government in Edo State in particular. Without us, our people, they are suffering and they will continue to suffer. We don't like that. We have seen a lot in the diaspora. We have traveled far and wide, and we are trying to help. We are trying to help remove the chains in from our people. They are being oppressed. Even at their own right. Where is the package that was promised the diaspora? We're supposed to have package that okay, well, yeah, when we get in there, we're going to give you guys this. Where are they? We are supposed to take decision on our own. We're all grown people. We've been here for a long time. Dr. Akorogi.
Yes, thank you, Honorable Idele-Ero. Thank you for asking that question. Where is the promise made to the diaspora? I think, especially this administration now, that have just come on board. What I've observed is that those people who actually were at the forefront and those who made sure, that this government came to be, those that worked, they are not being recognized, you know. But others who never supported this government, those who didn't have confidence, they didn't have the trust and the belief, in this government or in this administration, in the person of Senator Monday Okpewo, they are the people benefiting from the administration. Not just diaspora, also back those people back home, people in Nigeria that have so far been appointed. These are persons who never work, they never worked for His Excellency. They never believe in his persons. So they are the people being appointed because I know certain persons from diaspora, they've been called from the blues, from nowhere to come and take up an appointment. You know, I know someone who was appointed CSDA, this community service or something. She was appointed for 3 months. She didn't show up. Not until after swearing in, uh, he went to the tribunal, appeal court, Supreme Court before she eventually came back to take her position. So why those people who live, they live the diaspora, they try to see the governor, they not be given the opportunity to see the governor. Why there are some persons in their living room in the diaspora, they shortlist their name for appointment, that is a kind of a slap to those of us who have worked, tirelessly for this administration to succeed, for this administration to come to light. It's a slap to our face that it seems we don't know what we are doing. For one, I made a lot of sacrifice, for this administration. I stepped down. I was a candidate. And I know my stepping down, I know how much that cost me from friends and relatives. I know the kind of talk they were saying behind me, that why should Obulagwa and do something like that? You know, it's only by this government appreciating my effort that can gesture, that can, correct or kind of strengthen that my decision I've taken. But so far, people they are telling me, we told you not to do that. We told you not to do that. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is that it's not just diaspora, especially those who have worked for this government, they are not being recognized. While others who never did anything, they are being recognized. So it is not fair. So that's what the leadership of the APC should look into. That's what the government of Mode Okpewolo should look into. That those who actually work should be rewarded. They should be rewarded because 2027 is coming. And I'm hearing they saying 2.5 million votes for Asiwaju. Those who actually worked, who put their hands, you know, those who fought the PDP and other parties, they are not being recognized. So those are the people who you need to rely on, who you need to reward and rely on them, not people who didn't work. You understand? So it's not just the diasporas. Our brothers and sisters back home too, they are being called from the Labour Party, from the PDP, that are being appointed. Why those of us who actually worked? I spent 4 months in Nigeria, 4 months, from July to October. See, after the election, before I return back, 4 months is not a joke to spend 4 months in Nigeria, to leave the diaspora and spend 4 months in Nigeria for the election is not a joke. So if someone is going to tell me that up to now I'm not going to get any appointment, I will not believe that. So, in summary, I believe those of us who have worked both home and in the diaspora, they should be rewarded. Thank you.
Well, that was a brilliant commentary from our dear brother, Ambassador Dr. Denis Akorogie. Because again, I keep saying it, to whom much is given, much is expected. Those of us here in the diaspora, we aside, we have worked hard, we have done a lot for this party, done a lot for the government. We are still doing a lot for the people because our people are going through untold hardship. They are going through untold hardship, and we know how the concern of those of us in the diaspora. If you do not, I don't want to. I mean, you know how it is. People get account number from the blues. Oh, account because why? They are actually suffering. When you look at it, the government is doing, I don't know whether to say they are doing a little or they're not doing so much to help the people. Because why? Those who are supposed to be given positions of power are not given the position. So government is not inheritance. No, that the father was a great military person, or he was a great chief, or he was a great I mean, it's not transferable. It's not transferable. We should know that. How in the world that one family we just have about 5 positions where others have none, and we are all stakeholders of this party, or not even party. We are all stakeholders. You know, we all contribute a lot. We all contribute to the building of our government. I'm going to hit back. So I know that my brother has spoken a little bit on this particular topic. I still need uh, Prince Idele-Ero and Honorable Chief Tony Negro. Chief Tony Negro, I guess it's your turn. Has our brother has spoken Idele-Ero, and the question on the floor right now is, again, we are not fighting. the government. Let people not, get it twisted. We are not fighting the government. What we are doing is we are only asking, we are demanding for our right. Promises were made. Where is the promise that was made to the diaspora? Honorable Chief Tony Negro, please be brief because of time. Honorable Negro.
Yeah, thank you very much. We do know that diasporans have been unfairly treated over this long period of time. And we do understand that we deserve better treatment. Most of our requests now has been put in writing to be sent to the government house, Sadebe Avenue. We're going to send it, and then we wait to hear back. We still have to, I would say, fingers crossed. Let every department be patient and let us negotiate with the government. Because with the amount of money that is entering into Edo State from the diaspora, we deserve better treatment. We deserve to be given a high degree of respect. So we have to wait for things to unfold, move things forward within the next 2 weeks. The government should hear from us officially. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Now, I'm going to pass the microphone on to our brother, the Chief Security Expert. Please be brief. Talking about Honorable Prince Jack Samson Idele-Ero.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters, I want to bring your audience to these very pictures we snap in Idele-Ero house. Before I start talking, this is the picture I snapped with him with my expatriate that came with me to Nigeria. This was his house. That is me on the yellow attire there. My instructor commander on security matters that went with me to observe, to know how we are going to tackle or to protect our people during the election and after the election, and to know how we are going to remove our people from the insecurity facing everyone. Senator Idele-Ero was so happy because the way he was embracing the white man. He was laughing that day. That was the day I know that this man can laugh. Are you with me? After that, you will look at it very well. He embraced him, I was embracing me, and with my PA and other interrogators that went with me, he told me, I asked him that we in the diaspora, because I am a candidate, and I promised Edo people since 2012 to 18 that we are bringing a better government to the Edo State. As you are my brother, morally as a man, we can work together to make sure Edo State get peaceful life living. He agreed with me. Now there's no problem. After you win the election, now because of a lot of hectic problem, still I said no problem. As long as I'm around, there's no problem. He never knew that I need to do something. PDP were so hard, were so waiting to see me. They were looking for my enemy, not me. But I escaped it. I'm a security expert. It's not just AK-47 you'll be used to start protecting yourself. Here where I am today, where I'm working, if we were to be in Nigeria, AK-47 everywhere, our officers, they will start protecting me. But I said no. But we are coming with a better security system. He agreed with me. And that is where the diaspora would have worked with me together. I'm a leader. I'm not just a ruler. I told you anywhere I am, I go along with groups. I have many platforms. When I was contesting that time, that is what made the whole Edo people love me. Both home and away. Many people were thinking that I'm going to come out myself. I said, no, since my brother is coming now, we are going to work together to make sure we bring a peaceful to Edo State. Where are we now? Here we go. The diaspora that is being left out now. I am hearing now that the diaspora cannot work with him. It's people that he knows. That is people that is not so much exposed like him that is going to work with. But when we were campaigning, he never told me that. He never told me that. He told me he was so happy to receive me. I said, okay, no problem. But the people in diaspora, when I was there for more than 3 good months. I arrived there August. August, I arrived Nigeria. August, September, October, November, I was in Nigeria with them. Until after the inauguration. I've showed my picture now that I was standing because Upper Second was me to do something. I said, never. It cannot happen. We are going to make sure we succeed. As far as he's ready to work with diaspora, I'm not seeing any diaspora that he's working with. The people that he's working with now, those people that were even in that wasn't even having a house in Italy. They were not having home, no shelter. Those are the people that even passed through Libya to that place. He packed all his brothers, said, let them come home, no problem. But what I'm hearing now, that Senator Bode said, if 2028 come, if he doesn't get that other place, no problem. But he have to do something like that. He should know whether he come back 2028 or he not come back 2028, he should know karma is real. Don't abandon those who work. That is why I love, yes, Wike, he opened his eye here. He hear what Wike said. Don't abandon people that who are making to be there. Don't abandon those who make you to be there. Don't neglect those who make you to be there. Not just the leaders in front that was collecting billions upon billions on your hand. But we are not hungry. We are not hungry. Somebody to come out and say you want to contest. Let them go and post ordinary posters for the streets. I did it 2018 to 2020. I single-handedly was taking off primary 1 to 3. Then for class 1 to 3 in Edo State, not only my own local government, in all over Edo State. Are you talking about the widows? Without no support from anywhere? I'm a billionaire. I'm not a poor man. But I want a better Edo State. I am doing it. But let him show appreciation. Let him carry us along. Not the people that is put in the embassy, they assume duty. Let us be saying the truth. What have we achieved? That the flyover that we are seeing there. A whole erosion is going on at Edo State now. It's not in our cost. It was Obaseki that put that in. But we cannot rectify it because of the bad contractors we are still working with. We are still working with. Can we see the insecurity facing everybody now? Because of the bad hands that have been handling it. People said when we come in, there will be no way for them to get money. It's not like that. Let's think about the life of our people first. Let's think about the life of our people first. We that is sending money from here, let us be put in picture. Let's see what you can do. What have Loretta called? What have Loretta done to contribute to the election? Zero. Assuming that girl, that lady never called me before the campaign, I would have talked. When you say APC was not a good party, PDP was, I don't even know that he was having a problem with the PDP. PDP was not a good party, APC was not a good party. Now you are in APC and you got the child because your mother was from Isha. Your mother is my sister. Your father is my brother, the father. But that is not, they don't betray us. I never see you assume that duty. Assume it's okay, my bros, let us come and do, let us do what we can do. No. Because he was looking for a way to exploit those people. I was surprised when he said that all the adult people in the diaspora should bring money for him for her to start building a hospital, a healthcare center. Are you okay? Loretta, are you okay? Where there's a sub-head for that. If you have not been done election before, you are not even excellency. You don't even know anything because they are not giving you the form. They don't even give you anything. Like one like me, I know what it is. I got the statistics of Edo State here in my hand. I know what my Edo people want. Giving the chance to Senator Mole does not mean I'm a fool. I don't. All those who that he put there, they are just under me. And a member of political party here in Germany, go and ask in the Germany SPD since 2003. I'm not a small boy in politics. But that politics who are prosecuted, that is not a politics, but a Django Justice politics. This is not a democracy, but a democracy.
All right.
So what I'm trying to say, we should be remembered. All diaspora should be remembered. That is what I want to say. They should be remembered. And let us put this way. We have a lot to contribute to the Edo State. And Loretta is trying to go to ADC. They are trying to bring, I was the one that killed ADC in Edo State. I'm still killing the ADC. I'm still going to kill the ADC. I've killed the ADC. ADC cannot go anywhere. As Senator Mode said, if they like, let them not vote in. Let me tell you, my brother, if you say they like, they don't vote in, you don't care. Let me say you don't care. You're more than 50 years now. We should understand. Let us start doing this maturely. I love you so much, Senator Mode. You're anywhere you are. I love you so much. But the humiliation you are giving to us here in the diaspora, we does not warrant it. We need a better appreciation. Even the government, the whole German government, that everybody wants to go to the German embassy. They wrote a letter that they want to support you. Can you see the prayer they gave me during the inauguration? I give it to them. They were so happy. They are still waiting for Senator Mode appreciation when he have a secretary in his office. They could not write that. They could not write that letter of appreciation. Nothing. We are just there relying on Edo State revenue. We are just there relying on Edo oil. We are just there relying on Edo State gold. We are just there. They say no problem. Everybody come. If everybody cannot be only married, they will come married this time around. After I see me now, am I a black man? No. So I just want to let you all know, we should be remembered. There were some people were calling me albino. I'm not albino. I'm a real person. This is my color. We are coming to work in Edo State, and we have to work together. My people must be out of that poverty, from that insecurity. Let us work together. Remove those who know that they don't be doing anything. We have to work. You should remember the diaspora. The promise you promised us that you are going to work with diaspora. Where is the promises now?
Maybe
They don't play African politics with me. Never. 35 years is not a joke here in this country. So I thank you all. Loretta must go. No appeal. No appeal.
My brother, let me quickly say this, honorable. This one is just to make you laugh, to make our audience laugh. You said they were calling you albino. Should I recommend a cream for you to change your color to the way the rest of us look? Let's do that. We are about to
oh my God. Oh, Joe Brown.
Now I need to quickly bring in our brother that just came in. Is Tony Edebiri. That is very, very familiar name right there. And
I know that's is the son of Esogman, the latest Esogman.
Okay, so the latest Esogman, that's right. So
that's my brother. You are welcome, my brother.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you very much. Waya Domo. Wabi Tota. Wabi Tota. Okay, then I'll book him. Hey, Wabi Dolego.
That's my brother. Where have you been?
I've been always here. I'm always here.
Always here. Always here. Where they are shaking Edo State, you are not coming out. That is your father's throat. They are shaking. Why you?
Me, you don't know me. I'm on ground. I just came back to England. I just came back about 2 months ago. Mr. Anthony can testify to that. I don't know. Well, we're always in this side of the game.
Where's you are welcome.
My brother, you are familiar with everybody here. I know you are part of your family. My brother, I was asking about the pastor. Where's he at? I've not heard about him lately. What's going on? Okay, now unmute yourself, Mr. Edebiri, and make what's your contribution to what we are saying? You must have been listening on the background. So you know what is on ground here, that they appointed that the general of the diaspora there's a vote of confidence being passed on her. But I have one more question to ask about that, though. But what do you have to say? That's the topic that's on ground here. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Okay, sorry. Thank you very much, sir. I tried to follow up with the debate, and I read the statement released earlier on as well, and I quite agree with what was written there. The fact that she's not carrying with the diaspora along is a way to always use the vote of no confidence or such a person. We that are here, if that position had come from here, they will know that such persons will know how to carry the diasporas along, because she came from far away. I think she's not really aligned to what we the diaspora needs and our own what we like our own contribution to this government of Edo State. She doesn't really know because she has not been part of us. So I try to follow up with everybody's debate, and I will also align with your decision as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I know that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
God bless you, man.
Yes. So basically, the question I was going to ask, this is very quick. Anybody can answer this one. I understand that there has been some effort being made to reach out to Dr. Loretta Oduware and even the governor. But before they now come out with this a vote of no confidence, I can be sure that a lot of effort has been made and they were probably ignored. Okay, you got something to say? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And now I'm following your question. It's a very, very crucial question that you just asked. I've made so much effort to try and reach her recently. She said she was in one is it state or community in Canada. Couldn't reach her for days. And that gave me so much concern, fear. I don't know what was happening to her. Then for a married woman to go and stay out of touch like that for days, it's not very encouraging. If I live in London, her husband live in Abuja, if I can't reach her, how on earth will her husband be able to reach her? I've got a better network system here than in Abuja. So she's been like that. There are times she disappears, you don't see her. She come up with different excuses that she has been to the moon, she has been here, she has been there, but it's okay. You are married, your husband, if he's happy with your lifestyle, fine. I can't object to that. But I know that she's supposed to conduct herself in a better way anyway. So that is it. We have most times effort to reach her prove abortive.
Okay.
Most women, they don't like to marry a Benin man, so that they would be doing whatever they do. If no Benin man will tolerate such nonsense what she's doing now. No Benin man. Okay. No Benin man.
Well, that's their private issue. That's their own affair anyway. So
the job does not fit her. She can't take that job. Not a married woman. It's not a married woman cannot take that job. It's for that job is for men. That is it.
All we are concerned here, but we want this broadcast spread everywhere to get to those concerned, like the governor and the stakeholders of the APC in particular. Now, my next question before we start running up is, what can we do now that you guys have made this proclamation? You have made the pronouncement of vote of no confidence on the Director General, Dr. Loretta Oduware, and okay, what do we do now? Some people are still calling, they are trying to mediate, they are trying to say, no, you guys, it looks like it's too harsh. Because as you said, a lot of effort has been made to bring this issue to, like a wrestle, but we can't get that. Now you came up with this broadcast of vote of no confidence. What message you have for the governor who appointed Dr. Loretta Oduware today? I want everybody to speak on this one. What is the message for the governor? Let me start with my brother, Tony Debris. You just came, you are still very fresh. So, what is the message that the diaspora should have for the governor about this particular matter? Are you sure he's going to be able to listen to us again? Because we have been so maltreated and abandoned every successive government. And the diaspora is the backbone of our government back home. What is your message, sir, to the government?
Thank you very much for bringing me on the spot right now. I want to thank everybody here. Personally, Senator Modokpewolo is my good friend. He's my governor today, and I also appreciate his kind of person as well. The governor, to me, he has a very listening ear. He listens to everything. The fact that if we can make the broadcast or this message gets to him, yeah, he will listen to us collectively. But the problem we've always had in this group, the diaspora group, is we are so divided amongst ourselves. We are so divided because of individual interest and benefits. A lot of people decide to run things individually for their selfish interest. But I believe that when we do things collectively, the governor will listen to us, because together we stand, we can achieve a better decision and position. If we are being united and we have asked the governor to give this to the diaspora committee as we are, the governor will have given it to us. But the fact that a lot of us, we go left and right, everybody wants their own personal interest thing. That has always been a problem. So my take here is, if we stand as one collectively, I think we'll be able to achieve a better we're able to achieve a better say in the government. I think that's all I have to say for now.
Thank you. So technically, what you try to say is, whatever it is, we should negotiate as a body to the government, right? To the governor and the government generally.
Yes, as collectively, not individual people passing. Which, if we are one, if we stand as a body collectively, right, we can achieve a better stance. That's what I say.
Okay, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing. Now, we're going to get there, because if we talk to the government or the governor per se, that this is, we are talking, if I am there, I will talk about the diaspora, not me as an individual. If we negotiate for anything, positions or whatever, we also have that privilege of giving that position out to whoever we chose to give to. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now,
But that's exactly what we are doing now on the world. That's exactly what we are doing now.
It looks like Dr. Akoroge has something to say. Go ahead, sir. Dr. Akoroge.
Okay. Yes, thank you. I want to agree to an extent with what our brother said, Tony Debris, that if we come as a group, but I think we already did that. Honorable Brown, Idele-Ero, you agree with me? We did that. You went to Nigeria. You were part of the delegation that was sent to Edo State. We didn't just do a delegation, we did a brochure. We did everything to, like, what the diaspora can offer the Edo State government in terms of department by department, you know, and concentration by concentration, in which people in the diaspora, can help Edo State government. Uh, Delegation was sent from the diaspora to Edo State government, and I know Honorable Brian Idele were part of that delegation to Edo State.
That is very correct.
I also know that for the fact that there were two factions. Another faction from the GFO fashion also did the same thing too. They also did put a compendium together, like a brochure, kind of a proposal, to Edo State government, to present to Edo State government. So I would have, expected Edo State government to either pick from one of the fashion, the GFO fashion or the other fashion, and appoint someone, maybe DG, and from the other fashion, maybe an assistant G. But both fashion were sidelined, and Loretta came up. So to an extent, what Honorable Tony Debris said would have been forming a united front and presenting our case, wholesale so that it can scale through. I know to some extent we did that, but it's just that they were fashion to that.
All right, thank you. You see, we now we are coming to reality. I'm glad that you remember that we were, you and I, and many others were part of the delegation that was sent to the government in Nigeria, especially during the inauguration. We were there. We were there. I spent about. I just came back from Nigeria right after the election. Now we have to go for the inauguration. I went over there. It's not easy. This is the resources that we did not actually have. But we do it because of our people. We went over there. We were unable to. We were not successful because of what you just said. Two factions from the same body. Two factions. This one was negotiating on this left and the other one on the right side. But guess what happened? At the end of the day, we could not get anything. They sidelined us and they decided to give it to whoever they like. Not just only that, don't we have other positions? Don't we have other positions that are available that the government can give to the diaspora? We can ask for more. And actually, we are not asking for too much. If we ask them and the government or the governor is able to listen to us and give positions to the diaspora, it is our own duty. Whoever we like, we will now come back home and make choices of who to give the position. I think that's the ideal thing that would have happened. If you guys disagree on it, you can say something about it. But now that we are getting close to the end of the broadcast today, I'm going to ask this simple question here because I know similar agitation is going on even back home in Nigeria. Broadcasts are going to be made on both electronic and print media about this particular issue, that the people are dissatisfied. They are not happy. They are not happy, with the appointment. There was no, they are saying that there was no adequate consultation before the appointment was even made in the first place. So all these are there. Now, I'm going to ask this last question that will bring us to everybody doing their closing remarks. Chief Tony Negro said we have sent a message to the governor, and we are expecting what do you call it? We are expecting an answer within the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks or so. So, do you guys want to shield your sword and wait for that window, that time frame to expire, or what do you do next? This is a question because, for whoever can reach out to the governor, or I don't know, but do you guys want to have that little patience and let us hear, let's get response from the governor? Everybody, please, whoever want to speak, you can just raise your hand and you speak. Everybody. Yeah, go ahead, President.
Yes, as we are saying, whether we want to have a little patience from the governor or not with the governor. So I believe it is better for we have to let's go ahead and do whatever we want to do now. Then the governor will not see that things go out of hand, because we have been expecting the governor to speak. It's not today we started this fight. And you all know when Honorable Prince Degbago starts something, I don't give up. I did the same thing I did to make sure that Edo State was peaceful. throughout the election. And the same thing I'm still doing now for we to get our right back. We are not the governor, yes, he's the governor, he's governor of today. Waiting for the governor. I know governor for one time because let me just put something now. When I was in Nigeria, August. He told me that they told him I wasn't around. He's a man of forgetting. He forgot things easily. Except if you are with this governor, I know him. When they told me that he's a drama that can forget it within a second, I never believed until when I was with him. When you see him today, say, I saw you in the morning, say, oh, I forgot. That is how it is. We cannot wait until we say we have to wait. He will forget you. Until the day he saw you, he will see you. He's a man. He's a man of listening here. But immediately you leave him, he just left. He takes in the next seconds you have forgotten. That is an opportunity for you. He's a very good man. He's a very good guy. But we have to make sure we do things bomber to bomber this time around. But what we have to say is that for now, Loretta Oduware is not a member of diaspora. That is for sure. And it's not our DG, Director General for Agency. That is for sure. Anybody that gave her that appointment should retrieve that appointment for her back. We are talking of human beings like here now. We are talking of human beings like here. So we cannot be compromising and be putting people on the risk of life.
She has been removed. She has been removed.
Well, no, I'm talking to the governor now. You know, the mother is from Asian people. They have said that. Senator Monday said that is what I'm hearing. That he doesn't care about 2028. But as far as he's there now, let him do something for us. Whether he's there, I put him there to spend 8 years, not just 2028. The way things are going on, he said he don't care. Let him just please his whole place. But you know that he's still a part of Edo State. We put him there to get 2028, to get for 8 years. But as he's doing now, he don't want to get to that 8 years. That is what I'm hearing. That he's afraid he cannot work with us. That is reports you let us, you hear what is going on.
Okay. You have information.
I'm sorry, sir. Let me quickly bring this in. That of the tribal sentiment. Personally, I don't want to be part of that. Whether she has a San family or not, I don't think that thing is what is going on well with her. So I don't want to be part of the tribal sentiment in these whole issues. The fact that the people in diaspora have said this woman cannot represent us, if we do it collectively, we should push ahead for it. And then secondly, I want to bring a notice to the house of the Diaspora Summit coming up in Scotland, which I've discussed with my brother here earlier today, that I'm not part of it and I will not be attending as well. 22nd of September. I think she's also part of people organizing it. I saw the organizers and everything, and these are people I never knew to be part of us in the whole struggle. The whole struggle we passed throughout the elections, primaries to the elections and inauguration. The total names I saw all there in the poster and in the invitation were all strange people to me.
Thank you.
And as such, I said I will not be part of it. I live in Manchester. I will not leave Manchester, pay for 2 days hotel in Scotland, or go to Scotland with my people and to tell them that I'm part of this summit where I hardly know nobody. The faces here, the moment I came in here, I knew faces here, and everybody said, oh, it's my brother. But I cannot go. These are people that have been in the struggle. Everybody here, if you don't pay ticket to Nigeria, you must have paid ticket twice to and fro to Nigeria, or even 3 times. I went to Nigeria 3 times.
I went there 4 times.
All the campaign, South campaign, my unit. When we diaspora, when we share all those things, it was my vehicle that we used in it going to Kubaga. My truck broke down. It was, we packed all those things we were sharing in my own truck around the Kubaga, Ego, and everywhere. So I know the sacrifices everybody paid here as well. So the truth is, we had a lot of division within us, even with the GFO and this. Inside there, individually, we still had some, those people that were more in between us. We had mold, even with the 2 factions, we still had mold inside individually within us. And if most of us are close to the governor. We hear things that people go to say behind us. It's enough for somebody to say these people are not serious people. But now that we now find out that we've been left, and now we are now realizing that if we come together and speak with one voice, we can actually achieve a goal. And I will support that. It's not about Binima, Esama, Esakoma. We are all from Edo State. Edo State is Edo State. We should have it collectively. And if there's anybody here that, oh, this person, oh, we look at the merits and look at this person, how this person has been able to carry this body along and support diaspora. We all support the person, not somebody far from us or outside the body. Thank you very much.
God bless you. God bless you, my brother. You have
God
said,
bless you. God richly bless you.
you have said it all. This is exactly what we are all. We are all speaking in one voice. Now, if you look at it collectively, we are saying the same thing. It looks like we have realized our mistakes from all that. That's why we are coming together. Yes, Chief Tony, go ahead. You have information?
Yeah, thank you very much. I just want to quickly address the what my brother said, Honorable Idele-Ero Oduware of Benin Kingdom. I just want to speak on the reference to Glasgow Summit. So that Glasgow Summit, we're aware of it. We deliberated on that, on the issue on our UK and Ireland platform. We have some names that were jotted down to attend the summit. And it's Loretta that was organizing that summit. But I don't see any way forward in that summit because she's tried to say she will try persuade people to come and invest in Benin City. So you all know the current situation in Edo State now. So I don't see any businessman going to invest money there for now. So that is that. Then number two, we were invited by Loretta. At that time, Loretta was still in office. Now that she has been deposed, she has been kicked out of that office, she cannot invite us anymore. So I'll be addressing our members maybe in the next a day or two, and I will tell them that invitation is dead on arrival. I don't see any point for that invitation. The person who invited you has been, they've terminated his appointment. So what is the point going to such an event? So that's where we are. I will address the group and let them know that Loretta has come to the end of the tunnel. Thank you.
Okay, well, God bless you. Is there anybody else that still have something to say on this? Other than that, we're going to be moving towards the closing of this broadcast today. We're going to be calling it a day pretty quick so that we can adjourn to another day. If this matter is not resolved, we can still talk about it. But if it is being resolved based on today's broadcast, we now move on to how we're going to now get better unity among us. That is what I want everybody to speak on, as we are using your last statement now as a closing remark as well. The unity of the diaspora is paramount. We do not want to compromise it no more, as it has always been. That's the reason, according to my brother Idele-Ero, that's the reason why we have been so neglected. We do not want that to continue anymore. We are all grown people and we are experienced people living in diaspora. So we should be able to come together and, in unity. So,
Yeah, just a minute, please. If I may come in at this junction, right? Honorable Debiri, I did listen to your point, and I want to make you also very clear that the diasporans are more united than ever now. They are very, very united. We have a general platform that symbolizes that unity. And I can tell you here, from the people here now, Honorable Delegbagmo is a member of that platform. Dr. Dennis Akoriogie is a member of that platform. Joe Brown-Ero, Honorable, is a member of that platform. And I am a member of that platform. Yourself, Honorable Tony Debiri, your invitation is in the post as well to you. So we are more united than ever now. We have been able to come together and have meetings together and deliberate together and take decisions together. So those lapses that were there when everybody go and be doing their own in GFO's time and legend time is gone. It's gone. Both legend and GFO, they are not member of this group anymore now. So the group has taken a very different shape now. And I think going forward is very bright for the group. Thank you very much.
Wow, that is so brilliant. That is so brilliant. That is so brilliant. I'm gonna give you an applause.
Thank you for the information. I will quickly go to the link and join us.
Very good. We appreciate that. That will be appreciated. So for every reasonable diaspora, this is the new way forward. That's the announcement he just made. And all of us here, we know where we're coming from. We know what we have contributed, and we know what we are still contributing to tomorrow. So therefore, we will not let this slip off our hand. The government should listen to us. We contribute a lot to the development of that. And we are concerned because of our people, all the suffering, hardship that our people are going through. That's the reason why we must make this time around. Very soon, we'll be sending delegation back again to Benin to meet with the stakeholder, the governor, and other stakeholders, because we do not want fight. We don't want fight. All we need is peace and how our state is going to move forward. I thank each and every one of you that was represented here today. We have spent quite some time, if you ask me. And I also thank the members of the audience, those who have been watching and listening. I want to thank all of you and for your time. A lot of people were expected to be here today, but we didn't see so much. But again, this broadcast is going to be domiciled on YouTube. Please do well by sharing. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Please, there's a question here. There's a question here. Please look at the question on the comment section, please. So yeah. Maybe some people are ready to speak. Please listen to them.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, we can answer their questions here. What if there's any question on the message box, we can answer. Otherwise, the way the system here is, my broadcast system is programmed. If you are not on our contact, it will reject the call. But if you want to be on the contact, we can quickly add you, and then so that the call will be permissible. That's what we can do. Is there anybody here that trying to call us, and that we need to quickly add and take their call? I've seen it. He said this is a Tony Africa. Let me see. Attempt to call. If you put your number there, your WhatsApp number, we can add you so you can give us a call. That's fine. We can accept your call real quick so that we discuss it right here. The panel that you are watching, they can talk about it. Put your WhatsApp number out there on the message box, and then we will take your call. Other than that, we're going to say, let everybody start saying, giving out their last message for just a minute each, and then we will now adjourn till another day for another broadcast. If there's nothing else for us to discuss, are we in order, please? If we don't,
Yes,
let's.
that is under.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Quickly, I have appointment by 8 o'clock. I want to say I'm happy to be here. And I thank you all for this bringing this house back together in a united front. I think the only place and the only way we can make a better demand is when we are united. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
All right. Now,
And I just have one suggestion now, because I was made to understand that Loretta was taken to our daddy way to the palace before the appointment was given to her. But the governor said that he had nobody to give the appointments than Loretta. And I was very happy. I know our daddy back home is our second god there. We need to get him informed that the person that was brought before him was a scammer and a betrayer. And the person is not working according to diaspora law. And it does not fit us. And we already gave her a vote of no confidence to remove her from that position. Because that is the only thing I have to say now. Because we are not going back. And nothing will make us to go back. Because that was the power she was having, that she's not going to respond to any one of us. She's not coming to be governing. This is a governor. We are talking of a governor now in the diaspora. She cannot be governing someone that you cannot meet him or her. It's not possible. So we have just put an end to it. I will be happy if this message can get to our daddy through the secretary. That is a Chief Frank Irabo, for him to know that we here in diaspora are not happy with the present government, the way it's going. Because we are the ones securing the interests of Edo, the Benin Kingdom, and Edo State here in diaspora. If not everyone, and the people that is here today are well respected. And we are here to be protecting the interests of our Benin people. Our people are still dying back home. I can tell you the millions of messages I've received for the past 1 week now. That things are not easy. Even from his own local government, the governor himself. Not only they do south or they central or they do north, everywhere. So things are not going well. So I'm begging you all, let us send part of the message now to the palace. Let them know that we are not happy. And this is what we have decided. That's all.
thank you so much.
Thank you, and God bless you all.
From the message box, I see that one Chinedu, there was a question he asked. We already gone past that part. He was asking why is the DG removed. We already answered all that question. We are past that. I'm sorry. And then I want to thank. I thank you for that question, but we already answered it way back. And also our brother here, Tony Africa. I don't know, Tony Africa or something. We thank you for your contributions. Your messages is quite understood and clear. So, and for those of you who were not able to join us, we ask that you go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You are seeing it scrolling on your screen. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to it. And if you have any comment regarding this particular broadcast, you can go ahead, or other broadcasts that was related to this issue. Go ahead and make your comment. We will also respond to you. Thank everybody here until we come back again with another topic that we will decide. Then we want to say, may God continue to bless you and your family and have a blessed week. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
And God bless every one of us. And happy weekend. You know, here in the Western world, we struggle. We don't have, like my job, I don't have Saturday, I don't have Sunday, I work throughout. But that doesn't mean happy weekend to every one of you. Bye-bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm on my knees, please come.